Welcome back. First Solar choosing South Carolina for its brand new manufacturing facility. The $4 billion plant expected to create 600 new jobs. It will boost the company's production capacity across all plants to the equivalent of 18 nuclear reactors by 2027. First Solar also holding the inauguration of its new $1.1 billion Louisiana facility later this month, where a total of 800 jobs appear to be waiting. Joining me now is the CEO of First Solar, Mark Widmar. Mark, good to see you. Thanks very much for joining us. Congratulations on all of this. Tell us about your new South Carolina facility.
Thank you very much, Maria. It's a pleasure being here. So, I guess maybe step back and just talk about the journey in terms of what we've been able to do here, right? So this is a story about taking, American technology, enabling American manufacturing, creating American jobs, enabled by American supply chain, which is obviously catalyzed by an America First policy that we have under President Trump. So it's a pleasure to be making these investments and to be creating these jobs. These are very high quality jobs, high paying jobs. If you look across our entire capability we have manufacturing here in the U.S. We're enabling about 40,000 jobs in the U.S. and about $3 billion of annual payroll. So exciting times and an opportunity for First Solar and solar energy to be part of an overall U.S. policy around energy dominance.
Absolutely, and we heard a little of that after the company reported earnings. They were mixed for the third quarter, missing earnings expectations by a penny a share, and revenue was better than expected at $1.6 billion. But Mark, while you're conveying an optimistic outlook with the all-of-the-above power build-out, analysts are worried about some margin pressure as a result of tariffs. Is that going to be a headwind for the new year?
Look, we're dealing with that. We're maneuvering around that, and we've always been focused on adjusting our supply chain to manufacture as much as we can here in the U.S. and have our supply chain in the U.S. So what's happened in the transition in terms of putting in these new factories, we needed to invest and allow our domestic supply chain to scale up. So some of the materials that we're using for the production of our new facility in Louisiana is actually currently being imported, but all being locally sourced now into the U.S., which will take some time to ramp that up. So yes, there's a little bit of a tariff headwind that we're dealing with. That's expected. We're managing through that. And as we exit this year, we'll have effectively all the new supply chain for the new factory be here in the U.S. and the supply chain for the new facility in South Carolina, as we ramp that up into next year, will also be manufactured here in the U.S.
Well, look, the Trump administration has said it's an all-of-the-above strategy. They're looking for energy from all sources because of the massive demand that we're seeing from AI and so many other things. But given the margin pressures that will likely persist because of what we just discussed and tariffs and all that, how do you ensure that First Solar is part of the Trump administration's agenda and ensure that solar is part of that all of the above energy solutions for America right now?
Yeah. Look, I kind of make the analogy very similar to that. Look, the all about strategy is about how do you create the right energy mix that provides the highest level of reliability at the best affordability point, right? And you could use the analogy of why do you have multiple branches of the military? Well, you can't have the Army without the support from the Navy, as an example, right? It's the same thing for how do you create that strategy for reliable energy and affordability, which is absolutely critical, because what we're seeing right now is with the load growth and demand at such a high peak, right, it is putting pressure on affordability to the average ratepayer. One way to ensure that you manage that mix of affordability and reliability is to enable all electrons to get to the grid as efficiently as possible. So yeah. First Solar and solar energy is clearly part of the solution to enable the AI dominance that we need to have.
And in the middle of this, your operating expenses are going higher. Are your higher operating expenses going to cut into your expectations for CapEx spending in the year ahead?
Look, a lot of that operating expense growth is also driven by R&D. So we're going to continue to invest. So just step back and also want to make sure there's clear that we are unique in our technology, right? We're an American technology platform. We have no dependency on China, right? We need to continue to create those cycles of innovation, right, to get to the next node and continue to drive better efficiency and better performance out of our platform. So part of it is around that, but we also have a very strong balance sheet. We had over $2 billion of cash at the end of last quarter. You already highlighted that we've invested $4.5 billion here in the U.S. We have very little debt, and so we've been able to manage our business in a very prudent way to ensure liquidity, to not create constraints for further investment. So yes, a little bit of OpEx pressure, as you indicated, but all for innovation, and the balance sheet's very strong to continue to enable further investments in the U.S.
All right, we will leave it there. Mark, it's a great story, and we'll keep following it. We so appreciate your time this morning.
Great. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
All right. Mark Widmar from First Solar.